How's it going, everybody? Dehydrated Bob here, and today we are going to do a playthrough through Is It Love Mystery Spell Peter. So let's just start it right away. Alright, we got a nice intro. Hi, welcome. Is It Love Peter. To continue, tap the text. Exciting. You are now the heroine of your virtual love story. Hoo-hoo. The choices you make influence how the story progresses. You can unlock secret scenes and beautiful hidden images. Ooh. Like. Okay. Let's just get right into it. I got it all. I want to start playing. Great. Just one last thing. Tell me. Okay. What should be called in the story? Okay. Okay. I forgot to capitalize it. Doot. Oops. And here we go. Yes, my name is Mr. Peabody. What's your surname? Let's go with Parr. 2 last names. Sure you want your last name to be Parr? The whole story. Okay. Yes. Her name's Miss Chocolate. That is so weird. Okay. Let's get right into the story then. Well, to be sure, you never lose your progress. We invite. No, I don't give a fuck. Chapter 1. Alright. I found this game surfing through the App Store, and then I saw it. The name Peter really stuck out to me. I was like, I can't pass this up. I have to play. Okay. So I downloaded it, and here we are now. So let's get into it. For 2 weeks now, I've been working as an au pair for a strange family, the Bartholus. I'm gonna cut that out. For 2 weeks now, I've been working as an au pair for a strange family, the Bartholis. I say strange because in addition to their mansion, the perfect setting for a horror movie, they are particular. This writing's amazing. First, there's Nikolai, the older brother, who takes care of his siblings during their father's absence. He looks like he came straight out of another time period. His gallantry, his manners, and his way of speaking have nothing to do with the guys today. Then there's Dargo, the younger brother, a real time bomb, whatever that means. He's the type that gushes like a whirlwind to say something nasty to you and disappear immediately. Who does that? He's as annoying, proud, and totally unpredictable as his younger sister Lori, the little girl I take care of. I suspect the girl is doing everything she can do to make me crack. Who knows, maybe all her nannies ended up in the asylum. Okay. And then there's then there is the creator of the heady melody that often invades the corridors of the manor, the sweet and melancholy Peter. What a elegant name. I sigh and close my eyes to enjoy the melody. Peter doesn't leave my thoughts. Since I've moved to the Bartholis, I can only think of him. Of course. He's beautiful. With his beautiful black hair with blue tints, his face with harmonious features and beautiful emerald eyes, I doesn't leave me indifferent, far from it. A real UFO in his family. Okay, he always seems to be above it all, as if things in our world doesn't interest him. As if he came from another time, too, from another planet. Mm. For now, I've never dared to go talk to him. I should probably swallow my fear and go knock on his door. I get up from my bed, determined to talk to my beautiful pianist, when a little furry runs into my room. Furry. The children at school are all stupid. She sprawls on my bed into a starfish shape. Have they been nasty to you? Says Mr. Peabody. Lori looks at me. She seems to be wondering if she'll answer me or not. I wait. A tense smile on my face. I mentally recite a mantra to try to stay zen. There's this boy who annoys me. He keeps laughing at me. With a knowing smile, I say to her, you know, when boys make fun of you, sometimes it's because they like you. She looks at me for a moment, eyes wide and rosy cheeks. She quickly resumes her annoyed pout. You're talking trash. What would you know about it? You don't even have lovers. Touché. That screen shake is really cool. With a more than tumultuous life, I didn't really have time to consider it. But I don't despair. Mr. Peabody, you want to play? It could be a good way to take her mind off things and get her back to her room. She sighs as if what I propose deeply annoys her. No, come on. Sometimes I feel like I'm working for a dictator in a skirt. Lori is only 6 years old, but she has the confidence of a grown woman. Oh my God. She makes me come into her room and go directly into her huge dream dressing room. I have to get ready for Mr. Sharp and Mrs. Sharp and Mr. No Head's ball. What? I need a nice dress. What? Why would I make a face? You're not going to get ready for a pretend ball. Lori, you're not going to get ready for a pretend ball. She's not a manager. I received Mrs. Sharp's invitation. Patience. Why does it do that? Patience is a virtue. What the fuck? So, here I am nodding my head in approval for her choice of dress while praying for her to tire of this game. What the After an hour, she tells me that she has enough and asks me to leave her alone. Hallelujah. In parentheses. When I get back to my room, I realize something else in the hallway. It's Dargo. Like every time I meet him, I clench my fist and tense my jaw. Calm down, little one. I've been ordered to behave myself. He gives me a mocking glance. He approaches me so gracefully that one might think he's floating above the ground. Maybe I'll eat you later when St. Nikolai isn't on my back. I'm dumbfounded. What am I supposed to think? He disappears nonchalantly down the hall. They're really weird in this family. So laid back. Wow. A little shaken, I find my room. I won't let him get to me. I didn't have the right... Did I do the right thing? Shaboom. I lived through enough drama. I don't want to... Okay, I'm just going to skip. Okay. I thought something like... Oh, okay. I have to go talk to Peter. Now that's enough. I've been fantasizing him for days. I have to force myself to go talk to him. Ooh. Hold up. The door of my room to see which room the sound is coming from. I don't want to knock on Dargo's door by making a mistake. Okay, so at the beginning of the story, she said she's been there for, like, I don't know. I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention, but for how long she's been here taking care of the daughter or whatever, you think she'd know where everyone's room is. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. The melody comes from one of the rooms. The melody comes from one of the rooms a little further down the hall. The door of the room is open slightly, and I see a dim light. Suddenly I approach as though I'm hypnotized. I have never heard music so sad and so beautiful. It's as each note wraps itself around my heart gently, almost tenderly. I'm not really into classical. I always like the sound of piano. The entire time, the entire chapter, she's been talking about how she talked about how she listens to the music and gets I don't. How she's obsessed with his music or whatever, and now there's an option to be like, not really into classical music, and just walk away. But I'm gonna tap that. I'm more into modern music, pop, but I still feel a chance. But it makes no difference. It's like a Telltale game. Without a sound, I peep into the room. It's dimly lit. I see a large bookcase and some posters scattered here and there on the walls. But my eyes are immediately attracted to the piano at the back of the room and the man who's playing it. So nobody's playing. No one's on the piano. His back is large. There's nobody there. His waist is slim and well defined. I could only see his shaggy ebony hair caressing his neck. Well, it's now or never. I'm really curious about him. He worries me a little. What are these choices? He's a little weird, almost never talks and doesn't participate in the house activities. I stay there a moment watching him play, captivated by his music, melancholy and delicate. Okay, whatever. His head sways to the rhythm of the notes, as if the outside world no longer existed. Only him and his pain, which he expresses with his fingers twirling over the piano. I actually should go. It's not quite the moment to get to know each other, so I back out. I didn't even get a choice to back out. What is it? The floor creaks under my feet. Shoot. I barely have time to look up before he's standing in front of me. I swallow. Oh boy. His magnificent, his devilish black hair frames an angelic face with fine features. Even in the dim light, I can see that his eyes are a brilliant green, bewitching. Damn it, he's as beautiful as his music, but I don't like his music. Beater, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. His voice is soft, almost sweet. I've rarely heard a voice so beautiful, so particular. He should use it a little more often. I feel my cheeks blush. Sorry to bother you. I heard some music, so I came to see, says Mr. Peabody. He looks at me intensely and seems to evaluate me. Oh, that's his way of getting to know me. What? Why not? I'm an open girl. Apologize. I shouldn't have come. I must have looked like a psychopath watching him from its doorway. He ignores my remark. I often play the piano late at night. I'll close the door next time. Please don't come back. Oh no! His coldness hurts me. He's so mysterious, so cold. His words hurt me. I'm trying to have us get to know each other. I really want to know more about him, to discover what he's hiding behind those beautiful green eyes. but he really doesn't seem to want to reveal himself. Whoa, transition. Whoa. Why was there a transition? His way of responding to me with such coldness disturbs me, but I act as if nothing happened. But I didn't have a choice in what I did. I just picked the other option. Did you compose this music? He seemed surprised by my question. Yes. He aroused my curiosity, but he still doesn't seem willing to talk to me. I insist because his fingers twirling away on the piano really fascinated me. Are you a professional musician? What kind of question is that? He seemed lost in thought, as if memories were jostling in his head. His green eyes are veiled with sadness. Dude, not anymore. Not anymore. How can such a young man speak that way? He's about to close the door. Okay, so the whole twist is supposed to be that they're all vampires or whatever, or something. And I haven't played this before, but the reason I know that is because the title of the game is like it says vampire. I forgot the title, but it has vampire in the name. So the whole plot twist that they're all vampires is completely thrown out the window when in the title it gives it away, which is really dumb. This whole game's really dumb. I don't even know why I'm complaining, but I'm gonna continue the conversation. I really like listening to you play. He looks at me observantly, a strange look in his eye. That's a strange look. Without an word, he closed the door in my face. I realized that I had been holding my breath. I can catch my breath now. That's what you call a lightning. That's what you call a lightning chat? What? What a bore. Whatever. So basically, this video is entirely too long, so I decided just to split it into two parts, and just gonna release them at separate times, and yeah. So this is part 1 of 2 of Is It Love Peter? So see you in the next video. Peace out.